All of this has happened before. All of this will happen again.
There was a TV show in 1979, and now they're talking about rebooting Battlestar again. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to You, Me, and the TV, and it's time to head on back to outer space for some Battlestar Galactica.
All right.
Do you remember what's going on? What's going on?
Oh, Cylon lady came to Cylon life instead of just Cylon syphilis version of her.
Yeah, she was on the Battlestar.
And then she made what's-his-butt look
like the
guy.
He was part of a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Trying to rat him out for what he actually did, but in a different way.
And then he invented that Cylon tester, and it worked. Because Boomer tested positive for Cylon.
Yep.
And he lied about it. He's like, no, you're good. You're not a Cylon. It's great.
Think he's going to tell somebody?
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Starbuck had a run-in with another Cylon. Another version of the guy that was in the weapons facility with Adama.
Yeah.
And he whispered in the ear of the president at the very end that Captain Adama's a Cylon.
That's right.
But there's no way he's a Cylon.
No way.
Because he was on that facility with that earlier model, and he never got sick while that guy was getting sick from the radiation. Right. So that would be like the worst twist ever. Yeah.
There's no way he's a Cylon.
Yeah. Well, should we jump in and see if we find out who the next Cylon is?
For sure.
And if Boomer gets found out or whatever.
Yeah. But first, like, comment, subscribe. Come hang out with us for Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah. Also, our videos are not a substitution for watching Battlestar Galactica, but you can watch them for free on Peacock TV. So check it out. There's a link down below. All you need is an email to sign up for free. We're not really officially affiliated with them, but we're just giving you suggestions so you can join this journey of Battlestar with us.
You can watch it with us.
Yeah, it's fun. Right? Also, check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, fun commentary, access to polls, helps pick what we watch next. Link down there. Check it out.
Twitter and Instagram. Do it.
Social medias. It's a cool thing. Let's watch Battlestar Galactica.
Let's do it.
Previously on Battlestar Galactica.
Was that his wife in that picture? I don't remember that.
I think so.
This has been a long time ago, like maybe in the
miniseries. Yeah, one of the first episodes.
No! Adama is a Cylon.
That better not be like a brainworm in her head. She should know that's not true.
I think she knows it's not true, but you still question it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just puts the littlest bit of doubt. Guy has to do his Cylon tester. It'll come negative. She'll relax. Hi, are you a Cylon? Hey, buddy. You're a good boy. Go lay down.
All the tests. Right. Well, I think people in sensitive positions should go first.
I completely agree. How about you?
If I'm a Cylon, you're really screwed.
Show everyone in the fleet that they can trust the people at the top.
Well, then maybe you should go first.
So the question in their mind's like, is it accurate? Because if it accidentally tells everybody that we're Cylons and we're not, like...
It's always positive.
Yeah.
It's just a human detector and a Cylon detector. They're organic matter detector.
Yeah.
Is this the makeout room?
Apparently.
So this is officially a date?
So this is the sex room. Sex room?
I think it's the champagne room. There's no sex in the champagne room.
It's the observation deck.
He's been making all these weird calls from his quarters, super secret.
Probably a security thing.
Doesn't want me to log the calls, though. No trace file, nothing.
This just started?
A few days ago.
Oh, great. We're going to have, like, 4 episodes where they think Adama's a Cylon, right?
Are you pumping me for information about the old man?
Time's up.
Next group wants to make out. Get out of here.
What'd you find out?
Well, I couldn't put her finger on it, but yeah.
What a dick move.
It could be any of those things. But what if it's not?
What if he's planning your birthday party or something, right?
That we're actually entertaining the idea that Commander Adama has been somehow replaced by a Cylon duplicate.
Oh my God, Billy. I hope you're right.
Oh, she thinks they can just replace humans with a Cylon, like you were thinking. Maybe he is a Cylon.
Well, I mean, it's kind of going to make you wonder if you know that there's sleeper Cylons, too.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to make you question yourself a little bit, too. Like, am I just a sleeper Cylon? Like Boomer, right? Like, she's just questioning herself. Like, maybe I'm a sleeper Cylon. Yeah, you are. My favorite part's coming up.
Wow.
I get it?
That was amazing.
I know, so I messed a couple up.
47,905 blood samples. 11 hours to test each one for Cylon indicators. 21,956 days.
60.1534 years.
Start with the important people. Didn't take 11 hours for him to test boomers.
I think he got a sample from her for a while, and then she came back.
I don't think so.
There should be some perks.
Don't get distracted, you got work to
I
do.
don't know, Cylon syphilis is gonna get him a blowjob or something. This guy is getting laid more than anyone else by a pretend thing.
It's not even real.
It's happening in his head.
I mean, it's real in his head.
Oh my gosh.
What's he gonna do if somebody walks in, his pants are down, and he's like humping the table?
Exactly, how awkward.
What's up, Doc?
What's up, Doc?
Yep, she sees.
Not with the old exercises.
Are you trying to finish? What's happening?
He's trying to pretend he's exercising.
Oh, I feel a lot better. What brings you to the...
Oh my god, what a freaking sicko.
At least it was Starbuck, not anybody else.
What can I do for you?
You can zip up your fly.
That'd be a total f***ing pervert.
Very good, very good.
This guy, oh my gosh. I can't hardly stand him. He makes me feel so uncomfortable.
He's lucky that wasn't the commander.
Gosh.
Is he done?
That's the last of it.
Well, at least I did that much.
Greatest contact. Cylon Raider, bearing 738, Tarim 005.
Galactica Apollo.
We're on to Galactica. Jump right in front of us. Hey, where's the old man?
He's not aboard, sir.
Not aboard.
He left in a Raptor about an hour ago. No flight plan.
No flight plan.
It's not ideal.
I winged him. Looks like I got his weapon system. He jumped. Repeat, he jumped away before you could zero him out. I see him. It's the same Raider. What? Yeah, it's the same Raider. I can see the damage from before.
Why would he come back?
As long as that thing's flopping around out there, tell them I want to suck in every electronic signal it makes.
Its navigation systems must be down. I can't jump out of the system. Or it's a ploy to keep him sticking around.
Yeah, hard to know. Got someone with him. Yeah.
Colonel Tigh, allow me to present your wife.
What?
Ellen.
He thought she was dead.
I guess so.
How would he burn her face, though? That doesn't make sense.
He was drunk.
While they're holding me, I overheard some things.
What?
Plans. The big Cylon base at Delphi. The major hub. The best place to try to grab a ship and get off this fucking planet.
thought they were going to settle down, not get off the planet.
You're in a good mood.
I'm sorry. I was
He
expecting
just
someone else.
jerked it in his office.
He gave me another sample and said it had priority.
Whose?
Yours. Duh.
Some woman called Ellen. No surname. He dropped it off and left.
Commander's, or the...
Or Exo's wife.
Yeah.
Tigh is his name.
Because they didn't know she existed until a short time ago, so he thinks she's a Cylon.
It's weeks, right?
Right. You've been on the Rising Star all this time?
I guess so. It's mostly dreams. Until a couple of days ago.
That doesn't sound good.
Someone just picked me up. And put me on the last flight out.
Is she a Cylon?
I don't know. But it's gonna suck if she is. Because he's gonna lose her all over again.
You have dinner plans?
What?
Forget it.
I can't.
I feel like this is...
A little too physical.
Yeah.
I'll be here. Waiting.
Yeah, she's definitely a Cylon, huh? That sucks for him. He's finally coming to terms with the fact that he was never going to see her again. And now he's going to have
Boom,
to
she pops up.
do that all again.
Strangely.
I know exactly where he was.
You do?
He was picking up my wife. Turns out she's been unconscious aboard the Rising Star ever since the attack. When Ellen stepped off that shuttle, I thought I was going to pass out.
Ellen?
It's clicking for her now.
I'd very much like to meet your wife. Colonel.
Resume the test on.
You guys are slowing this process down.
Is he testing anybody while they're pausing him? And...
He must be.
Did you shut the door?
I already did.
Don't do it, you're going to get Cylon syphilis.
I thought it might be just the thing for a little celebration.
She's an enabler. And a Cylon.
They know his profile, know he's an alcoholic.
Yep.
She's there to take him out of commission.
Yep.
Start causing trouble. Drinking some scope.
Amaranth? Is that what it's called?
Ambrose.
What?
Ambrose.
No.
Was that what is it?
It's like creme de menthe or something. I feel like I would drown if you tried to...
Kiss you while drinking?
Yeah, if you tried to give me a beverage through your mouth.
The people I talk to are mostly hopeful and optimistic.
That's good to hear.
Mm.
The president's like, I gotta see this.
Lee, could I trouble you for a little bit more of this lovely ambrosia?
Oh, ambrosia. Oh, that sounds horrible. You were right. I was wrong. Sorry.
He's grown into such a handsome man. I can only imagine what Zach must look like now.
Awkward.
Zach passed away a couple of years ago.
Wouldn't she know that, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, they were split up.
Sometimes it's...
Definitely a Cylon.
Is that Apollo she's flirting with? She's trying to play footsie with Apollo?
I believe so.
It's a miracle I'm alive.
Any one of us can be a Cylon.
You are too easy.
There he is, just drunk and stupid.
She's not going to be a Cylon after this. She's going to be... That's...
Just a horrible human being.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh.
Jesus.
You actually think that woman is a Cylon?
Well, if she's not, then we're all in a lot of trouble.
Because she'll be staying.
Yeah.
Scuttlebutt was that she slept with more than half the fleet while Saul was in space.
Oh, Jesus.
Ellen used to encourage the worst instincts in this guy.
Yeah.
Bring out the self-destructive streak in him.
Used to?
Yep.
Used to.
What's wrong? She's getting really
I've
tired.
been running too much. She's a Cylon. She can run forever.
Yeah, good point. When those marathon runners run out of juice, they just collapse. There's a lot of Cylons.
I'm not gonna die here, and I'm not gonna let you die here either. Okay, let's go!
Why don't you just carry him? You're strong enough to do it.
I know exactly who you are. And the pleasure's all mine.
She'll try to screw you later, don't worry.
And you should be watching her.
Six seems to think.
Bill put his hand on my leg.
Ellen, I'm not falling for this.
Wow, she's just a horrible human being, huh?
He'd come into my room. I'd pretend to be asleep. And he'd sit by the side of my bed.
Horrible person.
And then he'd touch me.
Why are you doing this?
Now I'm starting to think she's a Cylon again.
She is a Cylon, for sure.
Morning.
I have started and stopped the test twice already now, so I'm running a little behind.
Twice?
My fault. I think it's fair to say that your behavior recently has been odd.
My behavior. What do you think? I'm a Cylon, me?
Yes, that's what she's wondering.
I told you. He's been after me for years.
What?
Now, boys, don't fight over little old
Oh,
me.
God.
Everybody get out of the f***ing lab. We're gonna destroy all these blood samples.
She thought you might be a Cylon.
The radar smoothed out its flight plan about 2 minutes ago. Seems to be under control.
You need to jump and get the hell out of there, right?
Yeah, you think so?
Don't you?
Yeah. Reinforcements about to show up?
I think so.
He doesn't have any weapons.
He's on a suicide run.
Got him. Oh boy.
Almost took out Lover's Lane.
She's been a negative force in your life, and I'm sorry about that, but it's the truth.
Maybe she was. Everything was different then. She was different. I was different.
You do your job good. That's why I need you, Saul. That, and that we're friends. And I don't want anything to come between that, not even Ellen.
It won't.
At least he can sniff, like, at least he's aware enough of his ex or his wife's tendencies that he can sniff out her bullshit, right?
Yeah.
They slipped through. How's that
I
possible?
think she loves him now that she can't live without him. Her passion is making her more resourceful.
Oh.
So this Shannon is on the run. Doesn't want to be a real Cylon anymore.
Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon. That's what I said.
Green. Green, everyone.
False
Mrs.
positive.
Is
False
definitely-
negative.
A Cylon. Oh. She's gotta be a Cylon. She's horrible. Get her off the ship. She's horrible.
With me, Bill.
Don't frack with me either, Ellen.
If only they knew that everyone passes these days.
Well, it's so much simpler that way.
No muss, no fuss.
He's not even actually testing them now?
What did her test really say?
I'll never tell.
What a prick. I hate Gaius so much. If he's not even gonna give the real answers, then why even test anyone? Why pretend like it takes 11 hours then? What a dick.
What did it really say?
I think she's a Cylon.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, freaking Gaius. Ugh. I hate him. He gives me a headache.
Why is he keeping it to himself?
Because he's got Cylon syphilis. And it's part of his power play.
Yeah. He holds all the cards.
He has ultimate power if he knows who and who is not Cylons.
Yep. But it's going to take 60 years to go through everybody in the fleet.
Yeah, but nobody gives a about anyone else but the people that are on
Battlestar?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So you think she's a Cylon?
Yeah.
He's just holding to herself? I feel that's kind of like the writer's way of increasing the paranoia.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, we're just not... We'll leave it ambiguous at the
For
end.
sure.
Like, guys hold the card, right?
Ugh.
I'm not looking forward to any more of her, though. She's horrible.
She is the worst. Oh my gosh, what a horrible human being.
Yeah. Well, if things start happening around her and she starts
It'll be
sabotaging
Gaius's fault.
We'll know who's to blame.
Maybe.
I don't know. It'd be interesting.
Boomer's still hanging out, too.
Yeah. Boomer's a sleeper. She felt conscious one. Like, when the other Model 6 was on the board, she was being all flirty with everybody, too. Like, it's their card that they
Right, they use sex to sell the emotions. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, should we move on to the next episode and see what other trouble gets brought up?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's watch some more Battlestar.
I can assure you the fuel shortage is our #1 priority. Galactica has ships scouring the nearby star systems.
Tillium. Ooh.
5%.
Tillium ore is extremely rare. If we don't find any, how long before the fleet runs out of fuel?
An hour and a half.
Do we have a contingency plan if we run out of Tillium?
Just hang out where you're at. Oh, the Kamala route.
To jump to the nearest planetary system.
And pray we're lucky enough to find a habitable planet.
Yep, hope for Earth.
Lots of snakes.
Well,
that guy was kind of cute.
She needs to lean over to him and be like, are there snakes on me? Or is it
She has to know those aren't real.
Yeah. She still can't function, though.
Oh, you haven't noticed how she always sits next to you in the mess?
Jackpot!
Lucky!
We're heroes! Yeah!
We're heroes! Never fails. Great, Boomer. The second that I score, the bus driver jumps in and takes the credit.
Silence. The rock's crawling with them.
Oh, they have a base.
Oh, man. They're mining it.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Kind of feel like a Cylon.
Cylons look and feel like humans, so...
That's what I'm trying to say.
Good one. You can keep doing that, though. It feels good.
No,
Rude. Give me a taste of something I like. Hold it away from me.
Ooh, a double drum solo, huh? Don't sprain yourself.
My drum solo is always going to sound off, though, because my...
I fix it in post for you.
Do you? Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet.
Mine here into this cracking plant here.
A refinery this far from their home world?
Why not? They need fuel as much as we do.
They need to steal that.
How are we gonna get our refinery ship?
We take the Tillium from the Cylons.
Going on the offensive.
With all respect, this is hardly a time to attack a superior force.
It's exactly the time.
They wouldn't expect it.
If we fail, end of game.
So we don't fail.
It's like, if we try and fail, dead. If we don't try, we don't have any fuel, we're
dead.
We're dead.
I need some serious out-of-the-box thinking.
Out of the box is where I live.
What if they use her Cylon Raider that she has to go incognito in there?
Mm-hmm.
3,600 years ago, Pythia wrote about the exile and the rebirth of the human race, and the Lords anointed a leader to guide the caravan of the heavens to their new homeland. She also wrote that the new leader suffered a wasting disease and would not live to enter the new land. But you're not dying.
She's a prophet reborn.
Wow.
We're not going to win this one by the book. I want Starbuck in here because she's not weighed down by conventional thinking. All due respect, gentlemen, we're not as crazy as she is.
So it's either this or run out of fuel and be annihilated.
Sometimes you have to roll the hard six.
They gotta take the chance.
Specifically, you need to hit the staging tanks for the refined Tilium precursor.
And where would they be?
I need your advice on this one. Oh, come on, you must have an inkling. When I should tell them to bomb.
No, but God does.
Oh, good. There. Right there. Hit any one of them, and place got like 3 kiloton bomb.
Is that right?
He's guessing.
He's gonna pray to God, get the right answer, and then go tell him, no, this spot.
Yeah. Maybe that's how it works.
The fate of the entire human race depends upon my wild guess.
Yep, great.
Do you think there's like rumors of guys going around of like
There's got to be like, this guy's weird.
Yeah, crazy guys talking to himself in the hallway again.
A Viper thruster pedal requires this much force.
Oh, who's putting her to the test?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is only 3 G's, Starbuck, not 6. I'm sorry, it's a tough.
Better start lifting so you can be a pilot.
Nice thing about being on the run after nuclear war. Nobody left to complain if we hide out in their barn or raid their pantry.
Is Pile Mai there?
No, she died, remember?
2 ways out and a lovely view. It could be better.
Feather bed and silk comforter.
Yeah, but now you can roll in the hay.
Good one.
Literally.
If we start early, we can be there in no time.
So they're heading for the Cylon base to get a ship, right?
Mm-hmm.
My mom bought it for him when he was in law school. Dad used to carry that into court cases. Claimed he never lost.
I'll bring it back.
You better. I'll kick your ass.
Does he really believe Paul's better than Starbuck, or is it just a pep talk?
Oh, yeah.
We gotta go. Right now.
Where are you gonna go?
North Flight Nebula. Delta initiated.
Ball's in play. You can bet they heard that.
All right, here we go.
The Cylons have seen the freighter. They're en route to intercept.
Pilots, man your planes. Pilots, man your planes.
Wouldn't you have thought they would have already been manned and waiting to go?
In the tubes, ready to launch?
Yeah.
I think guys picked the right spot to shoot.
God, let's hope.
I never wanted this kind of responsibility.
The Cylons never asked us what we wanted. Welcome to the big leagues.
He's just, prepping Starbuck to be a commander someday.
It means that a Cylon patrol spotted our attack force. The base sent out 50 more raiders to intercept.
Deadbolt, center, 2 bandits closing your right 5. Don't join, don't join!
Dang it.
This sounds fracking awful.
They're getting cut to pieces out there.
What do you do? Call him back?
I don't know.
Does that mean the first wave of raiders is ignoring the decoys and is coming after us?
Yep. Yep.
Going to launch the reserve Vipers to defend Galactica.
There are no reserve Vipers. Everything is on the board already. Now we play for all the marbles.
Will you please tell Dee to get on the scrambler and inform Apollo the back door is open?
Aye, Lieutenant.
Was that their plan the whole time?
I think so. Or this is like their plan B, right?
A decoy?
Yeah.
And only Kara and Apollo knew it. Yeah, they had fighters on the... Wow.
On the back door.
Lieutenant Thrace, why didn't you tell me we had another attack force hidden in the freighters?
She could be a Cylon. Oh.
Strike 2 Apollo, then we get close enough so we don't need the guidance systems. We have to blow this thing manually.
Just like shooting womp rats back at home.
The conveyor tunnel's clear. I'm going through it.
Your freaking mind, Apollo!
What's going on?
Captain Apollo's flying into the conveyor tunnel.
Through it.
Oh boy. Whew.
Hoi.
He's right at his target now.
Hopefully. Brilliant placement. Hopefully it's the right place.
It was the right place.
Apollo. Mission accomplished.
I ain't gotta worry about the rest of those Cylon fighters, though.
Commander, Strike 1 reports inbound Cylons are bugging out. Request permission to go after them, sir.
Tell our people to pursue and destroy.
Affirmative.
So how long do they stay around and mine?
As long as they need to.
The Lighter's still undefeated.
Have you read the Pythian Prophecy, guys?
Not since the 6th grade. I can't say ancient history is my favorite subject.
All of this has happened before. All of this will happen again.
There was a TV show in 1979. And now they're talking about rebooting Battlestar again.
Telling me that God guided my finger to that target for some arcane scriptural purpose.
Potentially.
There's really no other logical explanation for it.
So he's now a man of God.
Think so?
Instead of a man of gods.
I am an instrument of God.
Oh, jeez. Just what this egomaniac needs.
Just feeding his ego even more.
Just what I need. More guy.
First I was the smartest person in the fleet, and now I'm an instrument of God. I can do no wrong.
Yeah.
Alright, mission accomplished.
Lovely. Except for they lost, like, at least 4 people, right?
Yeah. Well, they
didn't seem to be too sad about that. But...
They knew they were just going to suffer some losses.
Yeah.
When you're attacking a base like that, you got to expect some losses, but they got her done.
They sure did.
So do you think the Cylons are going to attack them at the base to get them to move out? Because, I mean, they're going to have to they'll probably get a distress signal saying the base was taken out.
Get what
they need
resources they need and then leave, yeah.
Before any attack comes?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what else is on your mind after this double episode?
I'm wondering where they're going with the whole Boomer and Hilo storyline. Like, we keep going back to it, and I just don't know what the point is yet. I'm trying to figure that out.
They're trying to get to a base to get a ship and get off.
I know what they're trying to do. I just don't know why we care.
I thought they were wanting to settle down and...
They talked about it. Yeah. I just don't know why we care, is, I guess, the better question. I don't know why I should care about that.
Well, probably come...
I'm sure. We'll come full circle.
Yeah. Just got to be patient with that.
Yep.
Right. Well, next time, be a triple episode finale.
What?
We got 1 episode, and then the finale is actually a 2-parter.
All right.
What are you expecting for the finale of the first season of Battlestar Galactica?
I'm hoping that Gaius lets on to somebody that might be a freaking Cylon.
Yeah. But we take out a Cylon. That's part of the... It's hidden in the crew.
I'm hopeful that we find a Cylon that can be destroyed.
Well, they didn't bring back Ty's wife in this one, so...
Yeah, not yet.
She'll probably be...
she'll be back.
Later.
She's a Psycho. She'll definitely be back.
Psycho or Cylon?
Both.
Psycho Cylon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How long until Starbuck's back a fighter?
I bet she's back by the season finale, don't you think?
So I think she'll probably have to fight or something.
Yeah, she'll have to do something.
Yeah. Paula had some good flying in this episode.
Sure did.
Yeah. Little running through Baker's Canyon there, like in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what should people comment on after these 2 episodes? Without letting us know if she's a Cylon or not. For sure. What did you think of Colonel Tigh's wife?
Yeah.
What were your suspicions after watching that episode? Were you thinking she was a human, or do you think she's a Cylon? Don't spoil the actual answer. Give us your initial thoughts the first time you watched.
Yeah, also, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out for Battlestar Galactica.
And check out our Patreon link down below if you want early access to our videos, full-length commentary, access to polls, up, pick what we watch next. Links down below. Check it out. Till next time, have a good one.